My name is Chris Moya. I'm from Thunderchild First Nations, Saskatchewan, and I have an Indian name. My Indian name is Buffalo of the Four Directions. My story starts off as a child. I saw a lot of violence in my home. I bounced back and forth between my grandparents and my mother. There was a lot of alcoholism in my mother's home. I never wanted to be with her. I always wanted to be with my grandfather. Because there was no violence, there was no hurt or pain. There was just love, I miss him. And he passed away when I was 12. And this was in September after the 9/11 attacks. So September was a big month for me. And after he passed away, I started to share a lot of that pain that I built up. I abused solvents during his wake and his funeral. I left to go sniff gas. I got violent with the family at first. I started to pull a knife out on my mom, my aunties, uncles, cousins, and threatened to kill them. I was really angry at them. I don't know why. I spent a lot of my teenage years in and out of jails, group homes, foster care, so it really went from being loved with my grandfather to being forgotten. I joined a gang when I was 14, and I became very violent after that. Being in a gang taught me that it was okay to hurt people, just to get rich, I guess, So I was a wreck, growing up, and I didn't see it. I attempted suicide many times. I drank cups of bleach many times, hung myself many times, electrocuted myself many times, ate rat poison many times, and I never did it right. I was out there searching for help. That's when I was invited to a presentation, the first presentation, and when I saw that presentation, I started to cry because I saw my life up there, and I felt really horrible. That's where I wanted to change. I needed to change, and so I stayed committed to Straight Up, and I'm very positive. I'm very determined to become a better person for myself, for my son and his mom.